In this episode of The Shape Zone, we are going to look at a runout by Vilmos Foldes from the 2017 World Pool Series. Foldes is playing solids here, and this is the layout left by his opponent, Francisco Bustamante. The glaring problem in this rack is the cluster with the 8 and the 6. What would be your first shot in this situation? The 3 is a good first shot here because it's by far the simplest, and a stun shot would leave some options for a breakout on the cluster. Foldes now has 2 good options for a breakout. Either cut the 6 with the little bottom left to hit under the cluster, or go off the 7 and come into the cluster from the side. Which option would you pick? Playing into the cluster off the 6 has clear advantages for a couple of reasons. First, the cluster can be broken out by hitting the 9, the 8, or the 15, and that's a wide margin of error. Second, Foldes will almost certainly have an easy shot on the 7 after the breakout. In billiard terminology, the 7 here is called the insurance ball, because breakouts don't always go according to plan. Perfect. He didn't need to use much spin to contact the 15, and he hit the shot with enough speed to spread the cluster apart. The 8 is still a little tricky, but the 5 is a good key ball to get on the 8 in the right side pocket. Also notice that a near straight-in shot on the 2 would be perfect to get on the 5. Let's see how Foldes gets out here. The 6 is a great shot here because it's nearly straight in and provides natural shape on the 7. Foldes wants to land on this side of the 7 in order to get back in the middle of the table easier. Perfect. Now we know it's best to leave the 5 for the 8 and the 2 for the 5, so he just needs to land on the 1 to get to the 2. He could play to make the 1 in the top right corner, or he could play to make the 1 in the right side pocket. Which one would you choose? Excellent speed control. He really wanted to make sure to go far enough to not be blocked by the 15, but even if he did, then the 2 was a good backup ball. The tangent line off the 1 goes right behind the 15, so Foldes needs to be really careful on this shot. Brilliant. He used a little bit of top combined with right spin to change the angle off the rail. Now he just needs to get straight in on the 5. Another perfect shot. Now the 8 doesn't have a large shape zone because of the 9, but he just needs to follow on a little bit. Every player's dream, straight in on the 8. Thank you for watching this episode of The Shape Zone.